Good morning, Second City Divide, day 2 about to kick off. Had another really good night's sleep, awakened once or twice by very strange dreams, hopefully not an omen of anything to come. The aim for today is to get somewhere around the village of Hawes, where there's a couple of campsites and I think a pub and stuff, so I might treat myself to a nice dinner and a pint this evening. The weather is looking marginally better than it did last night, but still pretty unpleasant. They're promising heavy rain in the next hour or so, which is then going to last basically all day. So we shall see. I'm going to get packed up, get on the way, see what the road brings. Let's go, Second City Divide, day 2. So, despite the dire forecast of storms and horror from the skies, I've actually done the first, 15, 20k in sunshine. I'm in shorts, crazy. But I don't know if you can see, the rain is finally coming in behind me. I'm hoping they got it wrong and it's not going to be as horrible as they predicted. It's just a few drops at the moment, but we shall see. I also realised this morning I forgot my chain lube. It's at home on the little shelf at the bottom of the stairs. And my drivetrain is sounding as dry as a witty metaphor. Witty simile. Yeah, oh well. Nothing I can do about that unless I pass a bike shop or a friendly cyclist. Anyway, got a nice open hillside section to do in the rain by the looks of it. Onwards. Well, that was certainly the best bit of riding so far. That steep, rocky, hellish, technical climb up out of Sladburn, I think, rewarded with a good few kilometres of lovely, swooping, undulating gravel, rocky trail across the top of the hills, sheep and cows and not even too many gates to open. That was beautiful, and a big fast descent at the end to bring me down into this next little valley. That was amazing. I've made up some time. I'm really not doing so badly now. The rain has come in a bit, but nothing near as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, I'm still in shorts, although I probably won't be once I finish filming this. A little bit nippy around the knees. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I think I've got a bit of uppy downy, then one last big climb up onto the next set of hills for today. It's more of a kind of couple of big climbs than lots of little climbs day, this one. Legs are tired, I have to say, very tired, but yeah, I'm managing. It's all good. Carry on. But the weather got deeply unpleasant for a moment there as I dropped down into the village of Wray, and I sought shelter in the Wray village stores. If you're doing this route, pop in, because that is an amazing place. They've got fantastic snacks, lovely coffee machine, a little warm, cosy area to sit and drink your coffee. It's managed by Nicola, who is a mountain leader and encyclopedia of local trails and campsites, and Malcolm, who's a bike mechanic. They've got a little tiny bike shop in the corner. He was out there servicing my bike without me even asking him. Lubed up the chain, you know. That was great. That was a really, really pleasant way to wait out the worst of the rain. I highly recommend it. Wray Village Stores. The rain is still here though. It feels like it's set in for the day now. It's not as bad as I'd worried it would be, but it's pretty unpleasant. I'll put my trouser legs back on, let's put it that way. Yeah, gonna push on, bit of tarmac, big climb up onto the hills, and then last drop down into Hawes. I think we're about halfway, so we're doing all right. Spirits are high, clouds are low. Onwards. Captain's log, Second City Divide, day 3. We have come safe to the port at Hawes, though not without great hardship and sacrifice. After leaving the warmth and comfort of the village stores at Wray, we documented very little. The rain came in with renewed vigour, a vigour that it never really gave up until the end. Also, we spent quite a lot of time on tarmac today. Not massively busy tarmac, but busy enough that I wanted to keep my wits about me and not be chimping into the camera all the time. That's just the way the route is built around here, but also I did decide to sack off the last big gravel climb and descent in favour of just following the road down into Hawes, because by that point there was talk of mutiny amongst the men, and by the men I mean, of course, my legs, which are feeling seriously underpowered at the moment, to the point that on the last stretch I had to break open the emergency rations of Tangfastic Haribo. Not something any captain does lightly. Still, needs must when the devil drives, and thus fueled, we were able to come safe to the hostel campsite at Hawes. Tent is pitched, bike is stashed in a nice lock-up. I will shortly be in a lovely warm shower. Shortly after that, a lovely warm bar. Shortly after that, a lovely warm bed. So things could be worse. Hope you've enjoyed the ride. All the usual, like, subscribe, leave a message. If you want to help support the channel, click the thanks button down below, or follow the link in the description to my Ko-fi page, where a hallowed few gather to leave tribute to fund future ventures. To the rest of you, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. See you all on the next one. Bye now.